Hi, I'm Dawn with Drucker Diagnostics, and today we're going to edit a saved cycle on our Boost 2 Plus Flex centrifuge. How to edit a saved cycle on the Boost 2 Plus Flex. Saved cycles are a combination of RPM, time, and break value that are saved into your centrifuge's memory. Now, if you want to update any of those parameters after saving your initial cycle, you can do that. If you want to edit the name, you can do that too, but that's a little outside the scope of this video. You can click through on the link above and access that. Now, we are going to adjust our currently saved MEM1 cycle from 3400 to 3500 RPM, from 9 minutes to 10 minutes, and from breaking of 5 to breaking of 0. Keep in mind, breaking levels go from 0 to 9, with 0 being no breaking and 9 being maximum breaking at the end of the cycle. In order to do that, we are going to use all of the controls on the front panel of our centrifuge, right here. Today, we're going to use all of these buttons. We're going to start by selecting the saved cycle we want to edit. Hit the cycle button until the name of the cycle you want to edit displays in the RPM screen. Your centrifuge will alternate showing the RPM value and the cycle name. With the cycle you want to edit selected, press and hold the cycle button. You'll hear a double beep and the cycle number next to the cycle button will begin flashing. That beep and flashing number mean that you're in edit mode. Adjust your RPM and time values using the up and down arrow buttons next to each screen. The RPM and time shown will adjust as you increase or decrease with each button press. Remember, if you accidentally go over your desired value, you can always use the down arrow button to adjust. You can press and hold the RCFXG button to adjust speed in G-force instead of RPM. If you just want to edit the RPM and time values, you can press the cycle button to save and exit edit mode. You can check the new settings by pressing the cycle button until the name of your preset cycle shows in the RPM screen. That name will alternate with the RPM value. To edit the break value as well, once your time and RPM values are adjusted, press the menu button to enter the advanced menu. Various advanced menu options are now shown in the RPM screen. Use the up and down arrow buttons next to the RPM screen to scroll through the options until break is displayed. Use the up and down arrow buttons next to the time display to adjust the break value. A break value of 0 means no braking during the deceleration process, and a break value of 9 means maximum braking during deceleration. Once your break value is set, you can press the menu button to resume editing your RPM and time values. Once you're finished editing, press the cycle button to save and exit edit mode. Your preset has now been edited. You can check the new settings by pressing the cycle button until your new preset's name shows in the RPM screen. Keep in mind that screen will alternate between showing the selected cycle name and showing that cycle's programmed RPM value. With your saved cycle selected, load your samples and then close and latch the centrifuge lid. Press the start button. Your centrifuge will begin to run, increasing speed until it reaches the RPM value you had selected. Once it reaches full speed, the time screen will change into a countdown clock, showing the time remaining for the cycle. Once your centrifuge has finished running the selected cycle, it will begin to decelerate based on the break value of the selected cycle. Once it comes to a complete stop, your centrifuge will beep and the lid lights will flash to let you know it's done. And that's how to edit a saved cycle on your Boost 2 Plus Flex centrifuge. Keep in mind, you can use that same process to adjust any of those values as you need. You don't have to use the example that we did in this video. If you have any other questions, you can contact Drucker Diagnostics customer service and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching and have a great day.